Okay, we're live. Hey, hey, what do you mean, Felix, we're live? What do you mean? No, hey, jeez. Who's running this place? Who's running this place? Huh? Who is running this place? Okay, it's this guy. It's this guy. Okay. They didn't tell me we were going to go live. Okay. Domain Camp week 3. Okay. Everything is under control, right? We're in control. We're doing all kinds of stuff on our domains. People are going at different paces all over the place. People are getting landing pages up. They're getting subdomains set up. They're putting some other sites in. They're starting to do some WordPress stuff. And then they're like saying, how the heck do I weave all this stuff together? So first thing is those landing pages we created in week 1, they're almost not very good for much of anything. They're just a placeholder to put there until we do something else. And that's what's going on in week 3. So if I just give you a chance to just pull up what's going to happen. And then also, you should know, it's just apparent that some people want to explore some different things in Domain Camp. Some people are asking questions about things that are coming down the line. In the interest of making camp as open and flexible as possible, instead of releasing some of the activities every week, we just put the whole shebang up there. Is that a technical word? On the Domain Camp's site, we're into week 3 right now, and this is what we're going to do this week. We're actually going to, now that in week 2, you've done at least set up a simple WordPress thing. You know how to install WordPress. So in week 3, we're going to introduce you a way to replace those crappy landing pages that you did with Site Publisher with a WordPress powered landing page. And there are 3 different themes that we've selected. Actually, I made them in camp, my own camp, that will give you kind of a setup to do a better landing page in those Site Publishers. You can get a lot more content there. You can link to what you want. You can actually edit it all within WordPress. And if you're on Reclaim Hosting, it's even easier because they now have one-click installers to install WordPress, set up one of these 3 landing pages, and even put some fake content in there so you can start changing it to make your own. It's all explained in the activity for week 3. You also learn about installing these WordPress things called Splots. You'll learn a few things to set up email forwarders and even adding these SSL things to make your site secure, which Google is forcing to happen. So that's week 3. There's actually quite a bit to do in week 3, so you may want to take some time. Just to let you know, the following week, we're giving a little bit of space, so that gets you into first week in July, and some people may do holidays. So that's catch-up week. And then for the rest of July, we have these other things that you can do. We have looking at some things beyond WordPress that you can add to your domain, because there's like 50 or 60 or 90 or 10,000 things in cPanel that you can install. It's not just WordPress. But since people are interested in WordPress in week 5, 6, and 7, we're expanding a little bit on things for those who do want to do WordPress stuff. Each one of these weeks of activities has 2 to 3 different things that you can do to practice your skills and get going with your domain. With that said, just to remind you that the place to go to get everything answered is the Newbies Corner in Reclaim Hosting. That's like the best place to ask questions, because there are people outside of Domain Camp who listen in, and they like to help. And I'm gesturing to the camera as if